Hey guys, welcome back to RHR Jen. I'm so glad you're here. You guys, we're going to revisit some cringe today. Do you remember? We need to talk about this. Okay. In Nigeria, there was a photo incident that happened. And so we're going to talk about that and the weirdness there. And then we're going to look back at the time she elbowed Harry out of the way. So much to dive back into. I'm Jen. Thanks so much for being here. I have lots of new stuff coming out as well. I'm just out on surgery for 2 weeks, so I am revisiting some of my favorite moments with some of these. Let's relive some of the cringe, and thanks so much for being here. Definitely leave me comments. Let me know what you think about all of this. Had you seen this before? Is this jogging your memory? Do you remember this? Let me know. And let's take a look. I'm so glad you're here. We have so much to talk about. Have you seen this? I hate clickbait. I'm legit asking in my thumbnail, have you seen this video? I had not. So I want to break it down and talk about it. Now, I'm no body language expert, but I don't think it takes one to see what the heck's going on here. So we have so much to discuss. Also, it reminded me of the elbow video that we went over recently. So we're going to be diving back into that because I'm still obsessed with that. Guys, I'm Jen. Honk, honk, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. I honk because one of Meghan's followers told me I sound like a drunk goose. I've been honking ever since. I always get questioned, why do you honk? That's why. Thanks so much for being here. I'm just so excited to dive into this with you. You guys, have you seen this video? Let me give a shout out. Shout out to you, Duchess Moaning Sparkle. That is a great name, by the way, who captioned this, my third wedding. So that's pretty great. This is a parody account, and it's pretty funny. I just found it. I love it. This one cracked me up. God, the grin. Oh, it haunts my soul. Okay, so Duchess Moaning Sparkle shared this, and it made me laugh. And I was like, oh, that's pretty great. Now, of course, I'd seen the photo, but she shared a video that went with it. Have you seen the video? Please say you haven't, and please allow me to share it with you because we need to talk about it. All right, ready? You got your veneers strapped on? Check. You got your inappropriate dress? Check. All right, let's take a look. So, of course, this was in Nigeria. You can see Colonel Sanders standing behind her. And here you go. Here is the video, unedited. That's what the lemon rats like to say is, oh, you edited the video. No, I did not. They appear to be taking a photo. Look at all the beautiful men and women dressed in colors around them. And then look at the two idiots in the middle. I want you to pay special attention to the rictus one in the middle. She will not let Harold in the picture. She will not let him next to her. See, he's relegated to behind her and won't move for him to join in. Now, the beautiful lady in the green to the left is trying to scooch to allow Harold of Harold and Fraud in. Meghan will not. What am I thinking? Her name's Rachel. Rachel will not move out of the way for Henry to get in the photo. And that is, I mean, it's wild, right? It's wild to see. She can't not be in the middle of the photo. Think about every photo they take, especially on these vacations. I refuse to call it a tour. She has to be the center, quite literally the center of attention and quite literally the center of the photo. Now, again, I'm no body language expert, but I would say watch this video focusing on her face. Yikes. Watch this video focusing on Harold's face. Yes, I know his name's not Harold, but they can't get Catherine's name right. I can't get their names right. Look at Harold's face. So he smiles there at the end, but he sure doesn't look happy because his wife won't let him in the picture. It is so awkward to watch. Again, I'm reminded of the elbowing video from the polo. Oh, speaking of veneers, from the polo match. I'm going to play that in a second, but I'm sorry, veneers, teeth. Polo match. But here you go again. See? How dare he try to get to the center of the photo? So he appears to pull it together for the photo and kind of smiles at the end. She's just doing whatever she's doing. The rictus grin at the camera the whole time. And I feel like he probably got an earful after this. How dare you try to move me from the center of the photo? Do you think she calls him the Istwards too? Unbelievable. You know, I think I've seen like parts of this and I think I was just more distracted by the awful outfit, the bathing suit cover-up she's wearing, and again, the beautiful colors around her, and just in bright white. I'm surprised she doesn't get orange all over the dress, but, you know, I digress. Just not letting Harold in the photo. He looks pissed off. I'd love to be in the fly on the wall in those conversations, but I can't imagine he stands up to her ever over anything. But you know what? Again, I'm thinking about, oh God, I'm reminded of this too. I'm thinking about the way their followers are treating Catherine, Princess of Wales right now, and how he's not doing a damn thing to stop it, and how he's still not speaking out about the African park situation. So enjoy the hell of your own making. You deserve it. Okay, on to the elbowing. I've talked about this before, but I had to revisit because I've got very similar vibes. No, she didn't quite elbow him in the photo, but it's still, you will do what I want, Harold. Here, it's, you will get out of the way of the camera, Harold. And the other one, it's, you will not move me from the middle of the photo, Harold. Oh my God. It's kind of wild to see. I just find it completely fascinated, and I'm completely obsessed. And also, I want to remind you all, even though you can see it right here in this video, she clearly elbows him to the side, out of the way of the cameras. The sugar, no, that's not their name anymore. The Lemon Rats came after me and was like, that's not what happened, because they refuse to believe anything that's right in front of their face. This tour went so poorly in Nigeria that they're coming out of the woodwork, coming for anybody, standing up for Catherine, Princess of Wales, and calling out these two. And when you show it to them right in front of their faces, like this video right here, of course, they want to fight you on it. But whatever, it's fine. I don't care. I'm ignoring them. Let's get back to the photo. I'm completely obsessed. So tell me in the comments, if your partner is wanting to get in a photo with you, are you planting your feet and not letting him get in? I mean, he's the actual royalty here, right? I can't stand the guy. I really can't stand the guy. And no, I don't want the guy to, despite what the Lemon Rats like to say. But do you not realize at all that he's the actual draw? That he's the only reason you can cling to any titles whatsoever, Miss Feminist, Nope, I think she's completely out of touch with reality. I mean, I know it's narcissism and all that. I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose, but come on. We're looking at it, right? Come on, Rictus. You can't even scooch a little bit? Nope. I would love to be a fly on the wall with all these other people in the photo, talk about it afterwards. Like, did you see how she didn't move at all? Like, the lady on the left in the green was trying to make room for Harold. Not his wife. No. She can't not be the center of the attention. My goodness gracious. You guys, I'm here for it. Keep sending me stuff like this. I'm obsessed. I really am. It's crazy. It's crazy to watch. And it's not even that I'm surprised at this point. It's just interesting to see it. Oh my goodness. Everything they touch turns to crap. I'm loving that all this stuff is coming out about all the fraudsters that apparently I'm not talking about in this photo, but they posed for other photos with, and that they did little to no homework, and everything's backfiring, and the internet's losing their minds over it, and I'm here for it. I really am. They deserve every single thing that's happening now. And again, the harder that they protest that it was a success, the more we can see that it was a complete and total failure. Just like them. All right, your turn. Chime in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Had you seen this video? What is your reaction to this? It's not that we're surprised. Why doesn't Harold grow a pair? Is he just like out of options? Again, I am not Team Harry whatsoever. That guy sucks. Sometimes he sucks worse than she does, if you can believe that. But he does. It's his family, and he lets her do it. And he's very much a part of this as well. So I'm not letting him off with a pass. I'm just wondering, like, do you think it ever hits him like, oh no, I messed up? I can't do his voice as good as Jay can, but anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you guys for being so wonderful and for being here and all the things. I appreciate you. I can't wait to read your comments on this one. If you don't comment, I will be forced to come over and elbow you. Just know that. I hope you have the best day. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.